From the crime beat, police here in the capital are searching for suspects responsible for the country's latest homicide. Head of the Central Detective Unit, Chief Superintendent Paul Roll, telling ZNS News the police were called to Sumner Street in Nassau Village after receiving reports of a man being stabbed about the body around 8 p.m. on Saturday night.
Officers arrived on the scene where they met a 31-year-old male suffering from multiple stab wounds to the body. They requested EMS for the individual, and EMS arrived on the scene and pronounced the male dead. Our information is that this individual was involved in an altercation at a food store in the Alexandria Boulevard area of Nassau Village and had left walking along Sumner Street when he was attacked by a group of about 4 to 5 men who attacked him as he was walking on his way home and caused injuries to him. After attacking him, the individuals ran back across Alexandria Boulevard and into the neighborhood somehow and disappeared.
His death marks the 15th murder for the year. Meanwhile, police are also appealing to anyone with information on the incident to come forward and contact them at 911, 919 or Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS. Superintendent Roll also provided details of a police-involved shooting that took place at 10 p.m.
We got a call from officers on patrol around 10 p.m. last night where they had attempted to stop acting on information had gone into the East Street and Plantal area responding to some information. Upon arrival in that area, individual in a vehicle seeing the police, they attempted to search this vehicle, drove off attempting to run an officer over. And the officer discharged his weapon and striking the driver of the vehicle. And this individual, as he sped off, crashed into a nearby wall. He was taken into custody with gunshot injuries and taken to hospital where he is presently detained and listed in serious condition.
Starting tonight at 9, the Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas will air films in tribute to Sir Sidney Poitier all week. High school students are encouraged to tune in to watch the movies with the hopes of securing a top prize for participating in an essay competition. Foreign Affairs and Immigration Minister Fred Mitchell telling ZNS News that the essay competition is open to students in both public and private schools. Minister Mitchell said these essays should be submitted to Foreign Affairs or the Ministry of Education. The essay should be 1 page in length, expressing what the student viewed in the film and what they believe the impact Sir Sidney has had on them and the Bahamas. The overall prize is a trip to Los Angeles to meet Sir Sidney. Other cash prizes will be awarded for 2nd and 3rd place. The Bahamas Humane Society needs your help. It's been at the forefront assisting the aftermath of Hurricane Joaquin and also in the distemper outbreak last year. But shelter manager Percy Grant said funds have been depleted. And while its recent raffle sought to bring in some funds, Jimenita Swain tells us tonight they still need more and are calling the public to assist them in this time of need.
The Bahamas Humane Society is calling on the public to assist them. Shelter manager Percy Grant says last year disease outbreaks in Hurricane Joaquin depleted their resources.
We exhausted a lot of funds during the hurricane. We had to do a lot of outreach to the outer islands, making trips back and forth, sending food down to the animals, not just dogs and cats. By the way, we had to send hay, and we had to feed chicken, we had to feed goat, and sheep, and pigs. So we did a lot. We did the whole gamut. We even because the Humane Society has a thrift shop. When the first on the ground, we emptied the thrift shop of all of the clothing and everything that humans could use.
While caring for dogs and cats, Grant says it would not be a bad idea for more persons through donations to help them with the work they do. That, he says, would come in the form of persons joining the organization.
It's really looking for more volunteers and especially members. we are down on our membership, and we would, we'd love to have more members. We are greatly in need of members. The Bahamians need to support the Humane Society. We were so gracious to the Bahamian public, especially during the stamp outbreak. We did our free clinics, our free outreach clinics on the different parts of the island. I know, and thanks again to the government who supported us, we also had international help. But nevertheless, we went to the public and we supported the public, and we would really like a return on our investments.
Grant says at the end of the day, every little bit helps.
We need donations. We need corporate Bahamas to assist us in giving us donations. The raffle, like I said, was a success, but a small success. So we still need donations out there. But that too can come if we got the proper amount of volunteers in, and if we got the members to join. All of those, I think will maintain and our continued existence here on the island.
He appeals to anyone who may be looking to adopt an animal to contact them as well. And while they have dogs at the shelter, Grant says cats outnumber them. And with an application completed and a secured yard, he said persons can create a new home for an animal in need. Jimenita, Swain, ZNS Network News.
Today is Valentine's Day, and it's a day also known as St. Valentine's Day, which is recognized as a significant cultural and commercial celebration in many regions globally. But it is not a public holiday in any country. Here at home, some Bahamians not only purchase that special basket, goodies, or flowers for a relative or that special person in their life, but also dressed up in red and white to mark the occasion. Well, our news team spoke to several Bahamians who gave mixed views about what this special day means to them.
Valentine is a time for love and sharing. It's about giving, but you're supposed to do it year round, not just once a year. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta stay that way and be that way. All around to your fiancé or your better half. Wife, husband, share love every day.
It's a time of being with your loved ones, more so than the one that you may love, your loved ones. So for me, that's my 3 daughters.
So have you been able to purchase them anything for Valentine's Day?
It's Valentine's every day with us.
Thank God for life. It's wonderful being here, enjoying this sweet atmosphere, because we had a little cold the other day. But I'm loving me. It ain't all about the man or whatever, it's all about me.
I love my wife all year. I ain't gonna let one person dictate what day I'm gonna show extra love, so I don't celebrate Valentine's.
You don't?
No, for what? That's a pagan holiday. I don't celebrate that.
It means that you show love to one another and you go out and enjoy yourself.
Valentine actually, it's only the actual day that you're celebrating. But Valentine itself should be done every day. It's just a combination of the last day you're going to probably blow it out. But you should show that love all through your relationship.
Members of the Salvation Army in the Grantstown community are spreading love just in time for Valentine's Day. It's the 3rd consecutive year the charitable organization has treated residents to a special brunch as part of its Love Luncheon outreach program. Pastor of the Grantstown Core Salvation Army, Major Carol Roberts, says spreading love is something the organization strives on.
We have catered for 500 family members, and today, we being in the festive season of Valentine's, this meal was provided with love and is graciously served with love to all our people here around us today. We have been doing this for the past 3 years, and today I want you to know that the Salvation Army is always seeking new opportunities to minister to the community.
Divisional Commander of the Salvation Army, Major Clarence Ingram, says the monetary donations of the public go a long way in feeding residents in that inner city community.
When you see the Christmas kettle out, we don't just help people at Christmas, but we help people all year round. And so funds to buy the food and the various things which are needed here today, which we are giving out freely, are raised through our Christmas Kettle campaign and through the Christmas Mail campaign. And as always, we thank the public for their generous support. It's obviously a great need when you see the people coming round and lining up for food and for clothing. You can tell that there is a need here in this community for this service, and we just thank the general public for helping us to support this community.
Stay close. Sports with Jared Higgs is up next.